What is good, Amilivenow clones? Welcome back to the channel. It is Amilivenow. I hope you guys having a great start of your day. Or if you feel me, about to go to breakfast and you're trying to get some nutrition, I hope you enjoy that. Or if your body, feel me, fast like how I be doing, to take off the negative parasites and toxins out your body, salute to you. Or if you about to go to work, or if you feel me, about to go on break and you're just trying to get some great information, whole lot of gems, I welcome you, Or if you're the type of person that can't go to sleep, you might have insomnia and it's hard for you to go to sleep, I welcome you as well. You feel me? When you see this, what day you see this, what year you see this, what month you see this, what eon you see this, what era you see this, all that I'm hoping for is that you are on your way to finding peace, which is enlightenment within your own mind capacity. You feel me? So that's the intro. For those who don't know, my name is Fweatz. I am Amilivenow. I am the creator. Feel me? Amilivenow. And I hope you guys are willing to learn in this video. Hope you guys pull out some notes, meaning that take a pen or paper or a pad or you feel me, some pencils or something, and get this information down. It's some very good information. So today's topic, without further ado, is you always wanted them but could never have them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? As a growing man as I am, bro, this topic is very much relatable to me, so I decided to make it because why not? It's pretty relatable, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for me, what this statement really means is more so like, it describes a yearning for something that has or was desired for a long time, but was ultimately unattainable. The phrase suggests a feeling of regret or disappointment about not being able to achieve a particular goal or experience. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of times in life, we always have that type of person that we end up, you feel me, having real strong emotions for. And I feel like as a human being, we always gonna find that in our lives. You're always gonna find that individual that we have tremendous emotion for and just tremendous compassion or just love or just intimacy of feeling. And it sucks when it doesn't go how you wanted it to go, or it doesn't go how you planned it to go. And you know, a guy like me, I'm still learning. You know, I'm 23 years old. I don't understand love like that. I think I do, but I don't. And it's weird, because when you think you know something, it really means you don't. And I be feeling like I be knowing a little bit something about love and shit, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I probably don't even know really nothing about it, which is weird, you feel me? I be feeling like I be knowing about love and shit, right? So like, it's because you have some experiences of the idea, so you're thinking that it's always gonna be a similar experience. But nah, love is different, because you can hate somebody and love somebody. You can be jealous of somebody and love somebody. You can be envious of somebody and love somebody. So love is particularly a roller coaster. It's not really concrete. There's no real idea of love. Love is very tricky in multifaceted aspects, right? And you know, young nigga like me, bro, I'm just learning. I be learning about everything, bro. I don't know nothing, okay? This is a PSA, public service announcement. I don't claim I know everything. I don't claim I'm the smartest. I don't claim I'm the most intellectual or innovative. All I claim is that I love to question life, and I'm fascinated about life. That's all I claim. You feel me? And like, I think the idea of, you feel me, you always wanted them but you could never have them, it gives you a exclamation on, I believe, attachment. Think about this, like, you're attached to the idea of them. You're attached to the idea of the experiences with them. You're attached to the idea of you falling in love with them. So attachment is really the bummer, because you're assuming that that attachment is permanent. You're assuming that attachment is going to last for a long durations of period of time. But essentially, that attachment is null and void. That attachment can, you know what I'm saying, feather away. You know, that attachment can dwindle away. you know, that attachment of that idea of the third party, second party, however much individuals you felt like you always wanted to be in love with or be with, that attachment is an illusion, because it's not reality. Because that person whole time probably doesn't look at you that way, or that person whole time doesn't have that certain intimate connection or that certain compassionate feeling as a true significant other. Not saying like a best friend or a friend. I'm saying like a true intimate person that you have intercourse with sexually, and you have deep connections with, like soul ties, and basically different types of hermetic practices. You feel me? Like Kundalini energies, like when you are both having sex, you're using that to manifest a newer or abundant reality from the energy of your sperm, and you know, from the orgasm. Then essentially you can use that energy to manifest and transmute that. That is Kundalini practices, and basically that's sexual, you know what I'm saying, practices that people should understand. If you're a couple, you should be doing this instead of just nutting. When you ejaculate or you orgasm, you should actually be using that energy within that fragment of time within the orgasm. When you release, now you're manifesting. So that energy of releasing, you can use that to manifest. If you didn't know, now you know. This is a real practice. It's part of the Kundalini energy practices of sexual tantras. You feel me? This is a real thing. I ain't capping, bro. I know it sounds like a little bit of hippy-jibby shit, but nah, this is a real thing. But yeah, bro, you want to have real connections with them, and you want to have true emotions, but it's like, it's really to test you, to see what kind of person you are. And it's really to test you, to see if you can endure suffering. Because at the end of the day, suffering, like Nietzsche, okay, Friedrich Nietzsche, or if I'm saying it right or wrong, I don't remember. But Frederick was a philosopher, a psychologist, and a Renaissance man. And he used to say that, you know, God is dead, whoop-de-whoop. He's not really saying God is dead. He's just saying that the principles and basically morality of man has dwindled and has gone. So essentially, there's no real morality within the human being. So essentially, God is dead, right? But essentially, God is not dead. It's just a phrase that Friedrich Nietzsche used to say. And I'm growing more fond of Frederick. I'm growing more fond of him and his teachings, because I believe in suffering. I do. It is a part of life. It is a part of your growth. It is inevitable. Yeah, you think that something's good is going on, and boom, split second, you're in a pothole. Boom, split second, everything has been taken away from you. Boom, split second, it's like your life is upside down, and that is a part of life. Is a form of suffering. Suffering isn't. Okay, suffering is within the beholder. If you look at it as negative, it's negative. If you look at it as something to transcend you as an individual, as a multidimensional being, then yes, it's positive, okay? Essentially, it's perspective. It's all about perspective. When it comes to suffering, it's all about perspective. And when you suffer, you can be suffering from, like I said, the idea of attaching yourself to that individual that you want to be with. And because you can't be with them, you can say it's suffering. Like me. I'm in a predicament right now that you can say I want to be with somebody right now, but I can't be with them for multifaceted reasons. And it's reasons that I understand, and I have to stand ground. I have to stay grounded. You feel me? But yeah, and dude, I'm 23 years old. Who doesn't want to fucking put a dick in a pussy? Come on. Be real. Just be fucking real. I'm like, yeah, I be saying all these holistic practices and shit. No, I still have flesh. That's why I work out, and I draw, and I fucking make videos so I can keep myself occupied, so I don't fucking goon, okay? Cause I do want to keep my essence of energy, because these are essentially life force energy, you feel me? And yeah, bro, it's like, bro, you want to think about it like this. You want them so bad, but you don't even know if they want you that bad. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yes, it's gonna feel like shit, you can't be with them, but this is where you have to learn. This is like one of the most important parts of the video. You have to learn how to transmute energies, bro. Like, I've been talking about this shit for like a lot of my videos, bro. Like, you have to learn how to transmute energies, bro. Like I said, yeah, I want to be with her all the time, but from me not being a fucking goon, what do? I take this energy that's, you feel me, as a 23-year-old pumped up fucking melanated being with all this energy and all this good dickness. What do? I use this energy and I transmute all this tension of trying to have sex, and I release it with going to the gym, working out, making content, creating new designs. You feel me? Having new ideas. I'm putting action into this energy. Now I'm transmuting it so it can become essentially beneficial to me. And yeah, bro, that energy of suffering, bro, you have to, like, it's either two things. It's either gonna make you or it's gonna break you. Either or. That's just, you feel me? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's a lot of people that get certain types of situations of suffering and then they become a victim of that, which, okay, understandable. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? I was a victim to depression when I was younger, around my teenage years, and I was really, really on drugs. You feel me? Like, I used to be blacked out for 4 or 5 hours, unconscious. I wake up, I'm at a fucking McDonald's. Like, how the fuck did I get here? I don't even fucking know. For the past 5 hours, I've been unconscious, and my unconscious is the conscious, if that makes sense. It's weird. But yeah, I was on drugs, bro. Real pills, you know what I'm saying? Xanax, you know what I'm saying? You be cutting your Xanax. Nah, bro, I take 2 bars and a half, bro. I was really on drugs, bro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't let that, you feel me? At one point, yes, I was a victim to my suffering. But then I had to realize, am I gonna be this person forever? Nah, I'm not. And it takes a lot. It really does take a lot. Does it take a toll on you when you're in that position? Yeah, because you're numbing yourself to the point where you don't see it's bad for you. You don't understand that it's not as beneficial for you. You just think like, oh yeah, bro, I'm escaping my pain because I don't want to feel like this. But the whole time, like I said earlier, I'm learning to grow fond of Friedrich Nietzsche's ideologies of suffering, because we have to learn how to suffer so we can be able to transmute that, right? And you have to learn how to make that make you instead of breaking you. Because in my last couple of videos, you have to learn how to break yourself before you had to make yourself. I ain't gonna lie, I was breaking myself, but then I had to make myself. So at certain times, most individuals in the population, they are too caught up in the breaking, what they forget to start making. So yeah, feel pain. Yeah, numb yourself. Okay, cope however you decide to. But for a certain duration, you're going to have that veil unlifted and see that, okay, my time's up. I have to really start making myself. Instead of using this negative energy of breaking myself, I have to transmute that into making myself into an individual that's more prosperous, that's more beneficial to my well-being, not even others, because it's about you, to my well-being. You have to be able to learn how to benefit yourself. And yeah, bro, like I said, you want to be with that person, but like, what is the benefits, bro? You gotta start putting Carfax. Like, okay, if I start being with this person, what am I getting out of this person? Is this person benefiting my life? Is this person going to uplift my life? Is this person going to be an asset, or is this person going to be a liability? Like, these are the things that you have to put into consideration when you're trying to be with a significant other. Because the whole time she could be a 3 or 4, yada yada yada, shaking that ass, popping that pussy. But you feel me? What's that gonna do for you, bro? Couple, you know what I'm saying? Couple link ups, and then she gonna get tired of you whole time, because you feel me? She wants the next thing. She wants the newest nigga, the newest popping dick, nigga that got motion. And if you're not like that, and if she's not like that, then you have to really test her, bro. You gotta put her into different types of trials and tribulations just to see if she really not like that, or if she just acting like she's not like that. Because you'll be fooled. You'll be thinking like, oh, she's not like that. She's just my type. She's down to earth. Whole time she know that's what you want, so she's acting like that until it's time to flip the script on some algebraic equation, and then you're gonna like, damn, what's going on? You was just vibing, now you just trying to do all the woody whoop, and you're not acting the same, and you didn't like, yeah, bro. And the whole time, all because you had an attachment to the idea of her. The idea of her is not essentially her. You're basically boosting the idea of her, and that's what you're attached to, right? That's why you feel like you're so depressed and suffering, because you wanted them so much. At the end of the day, you have to switch from your fantasy to reality, and you have to look in between the lines. That's where you're gonna find the truth. You feel me? That's why I tell a lot of people, bro. You look at what they be doing, you look at what you think about it, and then between that is, you know what I'm saying, is the truth between the lines. That's why they tell you in American phrase, you have to read between the lines, homie. Read between the lines, homie. All the answers you thinking you having this gut feeling that she hoeing, she going and shit. Yeah, she might be going, nigga, but she probably might be going. But for you to figure out if she's going or not going, you gotta really read between the lines, and you'll figure out all the answers right there. And like for the people that's like still stuck up on their ex and shit, and like you love them so much, like I just use this practice. Look at what they be on, look at what you think they on, and then go in between those demographics of thinking, and actually look in between those. Yeah, she be on this time, and she do this when this happens. She doesn't do this when this happens. Okay, this what I think that be happening. And then between those two is where you find your answer. So if you be on like, damn, bro, my shawty, I love my shawty. She used to give me reverse cowgirl, all type of shit. But this she used to give you reverse cowgirl when you started catching her lacking on some fucking 304 shit, and then she try to give you sex so you can forget about the whole situation. Now you gotta think about it. Like, damn, she always used to fuck me when I'm trying to talk to her. Why was that? Okay, that's a problem. We never had a civilized conversation one time. If we never had a civilized conversation one time, and every time you're trying to talk to her one-on-one on a serious note, then that means she's going, nigga. She's giving you the spin around because she's not trying to get caught lacking. She's not trying to expose herself. So what does she do? She knows that you're a dumb nigga. You think with your dick. So what you gonna do? You're gonna accept the fuck. And when you accept the fuck, you're gonna forget about the whole conversation y'all just was about to have on some serious shit. Or if she type of person that be crying and shit, cut. You better watch that crying shit. You can't, nah, bro. You can't be an 18-year-old, or you can't be no 22-year-old, 23-year-old, 24-year-old, 25-year-old woman. And I'm trying to talk to you, cause I'm trying to get to understand the situation, and you start crying? Nah, bruh. That is a manipulation 101. For all my niggas that don't know, now you know. You're getting manipulated. Yo, bitch is manipulating you, cuz. You don't even know that. Cause why every time you try to talk to her on some serious John, you know what I'm saying, on some serious note, what am I dead? Now she's like crying. Like what? I didn't even do nothing to you. I'm just talking to you. And why are you crying? You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just know that's a manipulation tactic 101. It might not seem like it because you just got so indoctrinated because every time you try to talk to her, she's always crying. So now you think she's a girl, quote unquote. And you're gonna think like, oh, that's what all girls do. They start crying because they feel uncomfortable. Oh, because she doesn't feel safe talking about stuff like this. Yeah, okay. So when you think about your ex, for example, vice versa, because, you know, I'm not trying to get on my woman, you feel me? Vice versa. Let me get back. You know what I'm saying? Let me get on these, no Diddy. Let me get on these niggas real quick. No Diddy. Now, I mean, where am I dead? No Diddy. But like this, like, oh yeah. Every time you be like, babe, where you be at so-and-so time? And he start being like, oh, you know I be with the boys. But then you be like, bro, but why your location don't say you be with the boys? And next thing you know, niggas start fucking trying to eat your coochie? Nah, bro, that nigga cheating on you, bro. That nigga is cheating on you. Whole time. Another perspective. Oh, babe, you told me you was going to the barbershop. Why I see you in the Publix? Why you was at Publix for about 3-4 hours? Oh, you know, babe, you know, I was really getting them groceries for you. And he came home with no groceries. I was really getting some groceries for you, shawty. You know I missed you, so I had to get you some of that good nutrition, that good them apples and them vitamin C is going. I know you be going to the gym, shawty. Whole time he ain't bring shit back. So now, when your boy making excuses, you know what I'm saying, for all my ladies out there, if he making excuses, oh yeah, he's on that fuckboy shit. You feel me? So when you think about all the times where you had that person, you loved them and you miss them so bad, understand the things they used to do. Peep that shit, bro. Cause you feel like you suffering, but whole time it's a blessing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to be less, right? Blessing means be less, but you have to be less to understand the lesson. Come on. You have to be less to understand the lesson. It's a lesson for a reason. So when you're in a blessing, you have to learn how to be less to understand the blessing, right? So because you're in a drought, because you don't got no dick, because you're not getting no coochie, you feel like you want to get back to them. You feel like you want to just go get some relationship real quick and feel some companionship. But you gotta understand, you're not with them for a reason. You're lonely for a reason. So why not fill your cup up? Meaning that, why not build yourself up? Because if you try to go to another relationship, it's going to be the same thing, because both of y'all cups are empty, bruh. Because the cycle is a loop. She literally came out some bullshit relationship. You just came out some bullshit relationship. So it's like, what the fuck? How we both coming out of a bullshit relationship and we trying to link up? It's never going to turn out right. So what you got to do? You got to fill your cup up and let that bitch overflow until you're able to be sustainable within your own mental capacity of human being, and you can give some game to her, and you're not as fucking insecure. Because yeah, you would think that she like that. You would think like he like that. Nah, bro. People are amazing actors, bro. Coming from yours truly, bro. Niggas be acting, bitches be acting, bro. People be acting, bro. You'll be surprised how good these motherfuckers be acting, bro. And just so they could get their way. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? You heard it from me first. And that's basically the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? I just want to drop that top before the day's over. Cause you feel me? We dropping videos every day. You get what I'm saying? What am I dead? You know what I'm saying? I got to drop a video every day for y'all, bro. Cause I'm really dedicated to my community. I'm dedicated to my peoples, bro. And this topic, I always had to vent. So I decided to vent to y'all. And who knows, this topic might be so relatable that you want to listen to it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, everybody goes through relationship problems. Everybody got that one shawty that they want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that one nigga that just want to get some dick from. You know what I'm saying? It's evident. It's relevant. This topic is forever relevant. We're human beings. You know what I'm saying? We're made to be with individuals. Okay? But yeah, if you like this video, I just want you to do this. I want you to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, it's much appreciated. Cause you feel me? I'm only helping y'all. I'm helping me, but you are me. I am you, you are me. So what do? I'm doing this for we. I say this in some of my videos, so if you didn't know, I am you, you are me. So I am doing this for we. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you resonate with this video, you feel me? I much appreciate it. It's crazy. What time is it? Crazy, right? We got angels watching over us. You feel me? We got angels watching over us. I love that shit. But like I said, I am you, you are me. So I'm doing this shit for we. You feel me? This is for everybody, bro. It's just not just for me, cause I'm not the only person that feel like this. Like, I'm not that special, bro. I just have insight and I have applied knowledge, which is wisdom. Okay? So, like I said earlier, if you like this video, bro, it'll be much appreciated. It helps the algorithm and helps my channel fluctuate, so I get my message out there. Cause you feel me? I'm really trying to get my message out there, bro. I'm trying to get my message out there, bro. Cause people need to hear this, bro. People gotta understand how to understand themselves, bro. Cause you feel me? Like, I'm understanding myself within the time I have in this lifetime, and I'm continuing to understand myself. I don't know everything. Okay, I don't know everything, but I'm just learning how to understand myself, and that's the best thing anybody could do. Because once you learn how to do that, then you learn how to change your reality and change your position and change your stature and actually class of living, right? So why not learn how to understand yourself more so you can become a better you, right? That you feel me, want to be, however you vision yourself as being accomplished and successful and having how many amounts of revenue and equity. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You want that residual income, you feel me? Work hard at it, you feel me? But that's enough of me. Like I said, it's a much appreciated if you would like, comment, share, subscribe, thumbnail. No, I'm playing. But yeah, it's end my live now. Like I said, it's much appreciated if you would like, comment, share, subscribe. It does help a lot with the channel, bro. You feel me? Like, nigga got no eyebrows, you feel me? Support a nigga with no eyebrows, you feel me? Support a nigga with no eyebrows, you know what I'm saying? You're not seeing this nowhere else, bro. I'm the only nigga with no eyebrows, bro. I'm the only nigga with no eyebrows, bro. You feel me? So y'all fuck with a nigga with no eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? That shit go a long way. And if you don't know where I'm from Florida, Southern Florida to be exact. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been a great video, guys. Just want you guys to know to like, comment, and subscribe. Right? The mandem is proper nice, innit? Yeah. In a bit. What you saying? You get me? Yeah. All right. Central C. Am I loud now? And I'm out.